Positioned in the southern sea of Asgarnia lies Entrana, an island strictly protected by monks, rumored to be Ceredimon's first landing spot. The island's leader is the High Priest, reigning from the iconic Ceredolman Church, forbidden to bring armor at one end and facing true danger at the other. RuneScape adventurers would be mad to stake residence here. This is my story-based version of the vanilla chunk. Right? It's okay. Chunky monk. Okay. Entrana Bro. Oh. Well, there you go. That is our name. And now we get to put our clothes on. I know I should be female, but we'll risk it. We'll risk it. Alright, this is us. This is Entrana Bro. And we're starting. This is it. This is the start of the new account. I'm going to try to go through all of this by getting the minimal XP possible, just because we're going to want to be saving it all for, the actual chunk that we're going to be in, or chunks, as you'll see. A defining point in this account is whether or not I burn these first ones. Oh my god. This is good. So here we are, selecting Hardcore Iron Man as our initial status. Now, certainly, as you'll see, there's a good chance that we're going to die pretty quickly, so we'll at least be an Iron Man. But we'll see how long we live. So start with Hardcore first, as traditional fashion. We're going to the mainland. Here we go. Ah! Here we are. We arrived at the mainland. We are on the beautiful land of Entrana. Alright, so this is the size of our island. It is pretty small. Once I put the tile marker on, or chunk marker on, you'll see that it's essentially just this tile. So there's not too much going on, but let's take a look. I'm gonna head west. We got the sand pit, and we got our friend Francis there. Where's the little green guy? Oh, there he is. So this guy can hold on to stuff for us, because we don't have a bank right now. He can only hold on to select items, and some of those items we can actually buy from our friend Francis here. And that actually is going to enable us to do crafting over here using the glass blowing pipe. Hello. And some seaweed down there. I don't think I'm going to do that right now. Actually, I'm really interested to see what Frinkos has here. Well, for one, he's got vials hanging out on here, so maybe I don't even have to buy them from him. Oh my god. I didn't think that he sold the pestle and mortar or the Eye of Newt. This changes everything already. I'm actually so excited. I did not know he sold that. Okay, so things are gonna be good. Actually, things are gonna be good. That actually changes what my known herbler requirement is. So we have hot air balloon dude here who's not gonna work for us for an incredibly long time. I don't think there's anything upstairs in this house, or in the drawers. We do have potatoes. Is that the only vegetable here? Sunflower. You can't eat sunflowers or pick them. Trees, oak trees. Someone's a higher level than me, a monk. Oh, there's multiple. 3. So there's 3 monks that I could train on. I'm pretty sure they can heal me after some battling. There's the High Priest, who's actually my counsel. We'll talk about him soon. And apparently, well, there's a clue here, but apparently there's an organ here to really sound off my magic. Oh, more monks. Wow, this is a cool upper level. It's pretty intense. I don't think I've ever been up here in my life. Okay, prayer. There's something laying on the ground over here. It's a fishing rod, which I believe can be used over here, and also small fishing net stuff. But as you notice, I have no items. small net, and bait fishing. So once we get bait to use with this fishing rod, which we can do, we'll be set. Uh-oh, might have to turn off some of these indicators. Got a lot of eggs on the ground. These are chickens. These might be our first way of training. And then arrange to cook their meat. Gotta be careful because I don't know if these are aggressive. No. Unicorns are nice. We got that, which I guess I can kill. Ooh, 3 unicorns. Nice. But we're near the edge of our island. We got our cave monk. And then I think a bear. Right there he is. Eek! I'll be using Chunk Picker version 2 courtesy of Source Chunk. This online program will help define and organize the steps necessary for my progression through chunks, and it'll help pick future chunks. I have 3 starting chunks, 2 for Entrana and 1 in the wilderness, the Boneyard. Why the wilderness? Well, because right over here, down in this dungeon, there is a door that connects the Entrana mainland to 32 wilderness over here in the Boneyard. And so the wilderness will be part of my initial chunk set because it just goes along with the yin and yang of my character's story. So for the chunk rules, I am a vanilla chunker following the original rule set. Put simply, I'm an Iron Man that must acquire all monster drops, train my skills sufficiently, and perform actions based on the resources available in my chunks. There are 4 parts to this that I wanted to discuss. I'll be processing to the basic level, meaning, for instance, if I get a death rune, I would have to do wind blast, not fire blast. If I have a willow log, I make a short bow. I don't make a long bow. Herblore and farming require primary access, meaning monster drops do not count towards chunk tasks like that. So, for instance, I won't need to clean herbs to get to dwarf weeds. Item sources and drop tables. The bosses will be active once I have a bank, and for the drop tables, I have a 1 in over 500 limit, and there's no gem or rare drop table. For foreign monsters and items, these are supplementary only. So, if there's a monster or a item spawn that is not in my chunk but is accessible from my chunk, I can, for instance, range those monsters or telegrab those items, but it won't count or be required as a chunk task. So what are my initial chunk tasks? I have to wield the steel weapon, which I can acquire from a greater demon in the Entrana dungeon or from the wilderness, I believe. I have to cook a stew. I'm going to have to look into that because I don't think I actually have a bowl. I'll have to craft molten glass, which I can do with Franco or Francis. Wear rune armor. I have to get a rune full helmet from a greater demon. And these 2 actually won't be here. So I will have a personal requirement to make a anti-poison using a Marentil, and I could kill a unicorn to grind up its horn. But this is not, like I said, it doesn't go along with my rules. Wood cutting, the problem with this is the system believes that I can get an axe onto Entrana. I can't. And because it counts as a weapon. So I can't do that. And so the rest of these are going to be mostly drop table items, so I'll just have to kill them to their entirety. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is kill chickens, and I'm going to do it on melee, because I think, at least watching enough Rendy, if I have a max hit of 2, then I could hit a 1 or a 2 or a 0. So 2 out of 3 things are going to be, 2 out of 3 of my hit types are going to be damage and give me XP. And that is better than gaining accuracy, from what I understand. So I will first get a max of 2 kicking chickens before I start punching. Holy shit, I just realized there's a kebab here. A meaty kebab. What are the odds I pull a needle right now? Oh. Oh my god, I just hit a 2. Time to punch them. I am about to blast through like 100 levels. Oh my god, there's one right away. I am a pro chef, evidently. Oh. I spoke way too soon. I am cooking your brethren. Thank you for your meat. Ooh. So I'm realizing that I probably can't actually punch a 2 because the kicking gives an invisible +3 strength bonus. And when I do punch, I don't have that anymore, so I'm going to go back to kicking. I just realized you can intentionally burn chicken. I'm guessing it uses my cooked chickens? Oh. And gives no XP. I'm guessing this is for those people who collect burnt foods. Chickens, actually, they have a 1 in 300 drop of the beginner clue scroll. Now, I can't do them at all. But it is a drop that I need to get. Right now, I've killed 65? No luck yet. I've decided that I'm gonna just pretend that this is my house. This is my bed. And if I get really tired, then I can sleep in it. Oh. What? What was that? Oh. Oh, wait. Is ocean fishing different than river with rod bait? Oh my god, I'm so tired of killing chickens. I've only killed 140. Maybe I'm not built for this. Yes, I am. Oh! I have total level 69. Nice! I just kicked a 3. Alright, a few things. So I am now punching 3s, which is good. So I feel like that means I could punch 3s on other monsters, I think. The other thing is I am 20 cooking, and the cooking is really slowing down my chicken slaying, so I'm going to stop cooking. I don't even know what more I'm pretty sure I don't have anything else to cook. And the reason I definitely want to get more chicken kills, or a higher rate of chicken kills, is because I still do not have that clue scroll. I am at 292 kills. And I really would have wanted to have it by now. I've noticed that I'm the same level as the unicorn, so I think I'm gonna go head on and try and take this guy down. Wish me luck. How much HP does he have? I don't know. Oh god. Yes! Oh! Oh, destroyed him! Oh my god. I just got it. At 594 kills, almost twice the drop rate, I have received the beginner clue scroll from chickens. I'm out of here. I am definitely out of here. And forget it, let the chickens loose. I'll keep the gate open. And I am almost at 3 hours of being without a random event. So that's great. For now, I'm going to get my stats up to 20-20-20. Taking monks, this is going to be, thank God, way more AFK. Maybe I should read this. There's not a single clue scroll beginner that I could do, but you could read it for fun. Raldo, great. And so here's an example of how I can heal myself. I can just go talk to them and say, hey, yo, can you heal me? I'm injured. And this kind man is going to put some magic dust on me. Woo! And I get HP, and then right after that I start beating the shit out of him. Just realized I hit 100 total. It happened. I got a random event. It was at 3 hours and I think like, I don't know, 10 minutes. I got money. Oh, actually, you know what? This is good. This means I don't have to wait to get cash from zombies in the dungeon in order to buy the items from Francis the farmer over there. And I could do crafting stuff early, so this is kind of good actually. It saves time because there's no other way for me to get money here. So this is good. Awesome. I know I said 2020, but I'm too impatient. I want to go. We are now going to go to another region that's part of our initial chunks. Entrana Dungeon. It's guarded by the cave monk. A very intense cave monk who has a big belly. Be careful, you are unarmed and there is much evilness lurking down there. The evilness seems to block off our contact with our gods. So our prayers have less effect down there and you won't be able to come back this way. Oh really? The only exit from the caves below is a portal which leads only to the deepest wilderness. Well, alright, let's say that I'm into it. And he wants... Okay. A empty beer glass, say you? So from Francis, I should be able to buy something. What I want is a bucket of compost. 35 coins, and I conveniently have some from Captain Arnav. Yes, that's a fair price. Excellent. So I'm going to empty that, and I'm going to steal some of his sand. Hopefully he doesn't mind. Or that's Mazion sand. Whatever, I get it. Then I can go over here to this house. On the table is a glass blowing pipe. And I'll put my grass on the range, burn it into soda ash. Come over here. I'll just try putting it on like that. This guy apparently can tutor me Fritz. Everyone is FR. There's like a Franco and a Fritz and a Francis. Alright, now I got molten glass. I think I just use it on here. And there we go. Well, that's actually pretty good crafting XP, 17. Alright, now we have our beer glass and we can say hi to our big-bellied friend, Cave Monk. Alright, and he says, and he's going to let me down now, I believe. Alright. So here we are. Uncharted lands, but, ooh, and I have 1 prayer point left. 2 regular bone spawns. And something's lurking around the corner here. A zombie, 25, I am 23. Here are my stats going into this. Now the zombies have a drop table that we'll be discussing more in the second episode, but for now I am going to try and get a kill and then show you guys something special. Wow, okay. I almost died there. Definitely zoning off. Alright, well, that's as much as I can do. Yeah, so they said that I can't go back up the ladder, but... Oh, and here I am. You've just witnessed my first superpower. I can use this ladder. So that's going to be it for our first video. You can like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to try and fix the mic issue. Sorry about that. And next video, we're going to go more in depth about our goals. Thank you very much.